Assalamu alaikum students. Today we have to read about one new unit which is known as the work, power and energy. So work in your last class, I think in your ninth class you have read this very unit. The basic topic is work, power and energy. So first we should be aware what is work. So what is work? Simply in physics. Because generally you are seeing once you are doing anything at your home, at your place, you are seeing we are doing work. But all those very things, all those very activities, mental activities, those are not considered as work in physics. So in physics, work is said to be done. Work is said to be done if a force produces displacement. Displacement in the body and force, comma displacement are not perpendicular to each other. So simply once you apply force on a body, if we are having a body here, we are having a box here, on this very box, you are going to apply force. So on this very block of mass M, you are going to apply some force, force F. And because of that very force, if this very body displaces and reaches here of same mass, reaches here through a displacement of S, then we can say in physics work is done. So simply, whenever force applied on a body and that very body produces displacement in the body such that the force, the applied force and displacement, they are not perpendicular to each other, that you will get aware in coming lecture why they should not be perpendicular. If they are not perpendicular to each other, then we can say there the work is done. Work is done. So now if we are having a body, so I will say now if we are applies this work, it depends upon the force and displacement. So if you are going to apply more and more force, more and more work is done. If on the application of force there will be more and more displacement, so more and more work is done. Simply. So work depends upon both force and displacement. But besides force and displacement, work also depends upon the angle between these two variables. What I meant to say force and displacement. So if we are having a block here, let me make you understand how. If on that very block you are going to apply force in this very direction, so this is force F, this is horizontal direction, let it make an angle theta with it, and this is vertical direction. Now from the vectors you might have understand that the component along this very side will be F cos theta, and the component here will be F sine of theta. Now as the body is getting displaced and it reaches here, it gets displaced in this very direction and reaches here through a displacement of S. So you will see here work done as is equal to force into displacement. But this force is in the direction of the displacement. But here the force is not simply F, but it is here F cos theta. So here W work done equals to F. F, it is not only F, it is F cos theta. Because we are generally saying work done is equal to the force is equal to the product of the multiplication of force and displacement. So here F is the force and S is the displacement in the direction of force. So here S is the displacement, but in that very displacement we are having a force of F cos theta. So F cos theta into S. So simply we can say F S cos of theta. That is simply one. Or you can say it like this: W equals to F dot of S. So work is defined as the product of dot product of force, which is a vector quantity, to that of the displacement, which is again a vector quantity, but resulting is a scalar quantity. These things you have taken in your ninth class. I'm just making a recapitulation. This is simply the information regarding work. Now you can, from here, if theta is equal to 0, so once theta is equal to 0, then force and displacement both are in the same direction, because once theta is 0, that means this F is going to come like this. So force will be in this very direction and S is already in this very direction. If F is at some angle, then there is F cos theta. Then this will become as F cos of 0. Cos 0 is 1, it will become as F. Then the whole force is applying in the displacement, in the direction of displacement S. So simply, if theta equals to 0, then W is equal to F and S. We can have the types of work depending upon the theta that will be in the second lecture, which will be in a couple of minutes from this. But first you have to understand what actually is work. So simply, work is said to be done when we are going to apply force on a body, and that very force produces displacement in the body. But displacement of force, they should not be perpendicular to each other. So I have made it the whole story is here. We generally write F W equals to F into S, but if we'll take some force, constant force at some angle theta, then W equals to F cos theta into S, because F cos theta is in the direction of S. So W is equal to F S cos of theta, or you will say simply F dot of S. If theta is equal to 0, then W is equal to F S. This is how we will say what about the work done. So I'll be with another lecture. Wait for that.